Hey, we've got news about a pesky damage bug that's preventing you from taking down larger enemies and smaller ones. I'll be showcasing proof of it, plus we'll dive into the updated known issue list, discuss the latest major order, and cover so much more. If you find any part of this video helpful, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on notifications if you haven't already. Alright Helldivers, we've got a new damage bug that's stopping you from blasting automatons and other enemy factions to bits. I first would like to give credit to a Helldiver who discovered this bug recently on Reddit. This Helldiver is named Cozy Pigeon. I'd also like to say that Cozy Pigeon gave me permission to post this, and shout out to you and thank you for allowing me to share your clip on the channel. What we have here is a clip from this Helldiver showcasing the issue at hand. First off, Cozy tries to shoot the Scout Strider directly with the rail cannon. Normally this takes one shot, however, it seems that's not the case after the recent patch. You can see it took another shot to make sure this Scout Strider is dead. That seems peculiar, right? In the next clip, it seems the rail cannon could not take down a Hulk. One shot to the heat sink didn't do anything, it didn't blow up, and when this Helldiver aimed directly for the head, it was also ineffective. For some reason, it took a total of 5 shots, if we're not counting the heat sink shot from earlier. And you can tell they're accurate shots considering a red X mark is popping up each time Cozy aimed for the Hulk's head. In the next example, it seems like it didn't take as many shots as before, so there's for sure something wrong with either the damage or the projectiles. Speaking of which, this might be why the Eruptor no longer allows us to take out chargers with one shots to the backside, or lets you two-shot a Hulk anymore. It seems to me at least that there's a bug here that should be addressed by the developers because it's apparent that there's an issue. If you have noticed the same bug recently with your damage, then let me know in the comments what weapon it was. Moving along, we've got great news about the latest major order. If you look here, we have pulled off a successful gambit and liberated Ingmar and stopped the attack on Vandalin. Not only did we do that, but it turns out we also took over Populi as well. Have to say I'm proud of all of you Helldivers out there that tuned in and got on the right page. So far, there seems like there's no need to worry about losing the new major order or fighting on Malevolent Creek again. However, don't give up your guard just yet because the automatons still have truce under their control. They potentially could attack Vandalin once more, and I'm suspecting that will happen soon enough. Yet for the time being, they're now attacking Julheim and Kaf. Currently, Julheim invasion is level 16, and Kaf has a lower invasion level that is set at level 8. Now, as of making this video, we're almost done liberating Dolph to stop the attack on Kaf. After we get done doing that, I suggest we head over to Troost. The automatons are still controlling Troost, as I've mentioned. They could very well attack Vandalin from there, then head over to Maya, and lastly Malevolent Creek. Plus, not to mention, we have 4 days left until this major order is completed. So Joel could very well have something up his sleeve, and I wouldn't doubt it one bit if he pulls a fast one on us. This is why I recommend we take over Troost as soon as possible to stop any future attacks on Vandalin. Also, quick update, I just checked the Galactic War Map recently, and now it appears the Automatons have launched a new attack on 2 different planets, one being Martale, and the other one is Bekvam. The good news is that we just got done liberating Dolph. Now Dolph and Kaf are officially safe. We should now focus on another gambit opportunity and target Marfark so we can put an end to the attacks on both Bekvam and Martale. If we can do this again and actually pull off a successful gambit again, I'll be shocked and proud at the same time. On to the next topic, the support team has updated the known issue list on the Helldivers 2 support site. We can see that it says known issues and it was updated 9 hours ago. If we go all the way down, they wrote this down on the known issue list stating there's an issue with banners popping up in low resolution. If you watched my video from yesterday, we only talked about the Servants of Freedom banners that are popping up in low resolution, but it seems it's not just the Servants of Freedom banners. It also appears to be an issue with different banners. In fact, I came across a Helldiver that had a banner that popped up in low resolution. If you have noticed the same exact bug recently, just know it's on their list and they're going to resolve it as soon as possible. With that said, what banners have you noticed are popping up in low resolution? Let me know. So how about we briefly talk about a car detail that can be found on the urban biomes that you may not know about. What I'll do is dive onto a planet that has an urban biome, and we'll closely look at the license plate on the back. If you take a glance at the plate, you can see it says, "Repeat number to MD Truth in case of anti-democratic behavior." I wasn't aware of this until just recently, and I thought it was worth bringing up in this video. I also want to say that I'm not claiming this is a new discovery or that no one knows about it. I'm just pointing out a fun detail that I thought was cool. If you didn't know about it either, then there you go. Check it out the next time you're in game. Another detail I'd like to bring up is with the new Deadeye rifle from the latest Borderline Justice War Bond. If you use up all of your rounds, eventually the ones on the side will start to disappear. For example, we can see closely that the ammo is on the side of the rifle. Then let's start firing away and see what happens when we use up most of the ammo. You'll notice that if we take another look at the Deadeye rifle, the ammo is no longer there and it's gone. It's cool to see little details like that in the game, and I'm surprised that I didn't notice this one sooner. This can also happen when you use the Bushwhacker and even the Slugger as well, because those weapons also have ammo on the sides as well. On a different note, I'm going to bring up a post that the game director and CCO, Mr. Pilestead, responded to. This is a post here that was created 2 months ago about him taking a break, and it seems that Pilestead replied to a comment on here recently, 12 days ago. I didn't see this until recently. Anyways, you can see that this Helldiver commented basically asking if people in his position normally don't get breaks. And Pilestead replied back with this and said, "Even though this is necro posting, here's an explanation. Yes, we do. But since it's my company, along with other founders and shareholders, paying for vacation is just paying to myself. And I can myself decide how much effort I put into it, since the value of the company is one of the key things I care about. And you increase it with good games. I chose to go all out and limit vacation rate for delayed gratification, and now with Helldivers being successful, I finally found peace in having been able to build a company where the employees have financial security. The company is well regarded, the community is happy, and production moves forward. I can take care of myself for a while until we pursue more cool stuff." Now that's amazing. The employees at Arrowhead have financial security, and on top of that, he can take care of himself until he's able to pursue some more cool stuff, which is really cool to see, because that means he's taking a break for now until he's able to get back in and, work on the new game he wants to work on. If you guys don't recall, he's actually going to work on a new game. Not too sure if it's related to Helldivers 2, but nonetheless, he talked about that in the past, and maybe right here he's talking about pursuing other cool stuff. Maybe it's, something with Helldivers. Maybe it's not. I don't know, but that's awesome either way. Not only that, but 12 days ago, he also responded to this post here that talks about the LMG. So this player wants there to be a way so that another player can come in and help you reload the LMG or maybe the heavy machine gun as well. This is what Pilestead said in response. "If you only know how many times we have talked about this." So what do you Helldivers think? Do you think there should be a way to help assist another Helldiver to reload the LMG to make it faster to, just start eliminating targets? Or should they work on the minigun? Who knows? Maybe they are working on it, we just don't know. But I think this right here would be a cool feature to have. I mean, we already have it for multiple stratagems, right? For instance, you can help someone reload the recoilless rifle to take out multiple ships if they're incoming, right? If they're coming in on the map and whatnot. So I think this would be a great idea. It just depends on whether or not they think it's important. It seems like something they're talking about often, so I'm definitely interested in it, but what about you? Last but not least, we have the top 3 comments. If you Helldivers would like to be featured on the channel, all you have to do is comment down below. The first top comment comes from I Smack You. Back to the creek we go. And unfortunately, if you wanted to go back to Malevolent Creek, we're not going to, because it seems so far we're actually doing a great job. The second top comment comes from 3D Pyromaniac 560. The time we have prepared for is nigh. The creek shall not fall. They shall not pass. Yes, indeed, Helldiver. And guess what? We're okay. We're doing good. And like I said before with the other comment, we're actually doing a great job, and they're not going to reach Malevolent Creek. Knock on wood. The third and final comment comes from Anonymous CP2MN. Interesting name. You wrote, if they invade the creek, the silver lining is that we now have the Viper Commandos Warbond to put to good use. And you know what? Hey, you know what? Y'all want to go back to Creek? I'm starting to think you all might be, you know, a part of the Automaton group or something, man, because it seems odd that you all want to head back to the Creek, and we all know what went down on the Creek, so I don't know. You should report yourselves to a democracy officer. Anyways, thank you all for commenting. I appreciate all the support. If you can, tap the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I appreciate everyone that is currently subscribed, whether you comment, whether you subscribe, or hell, even you guys out there that are members. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, and I'll see y'all in the next video.